Let's talk about homelessness. In Provo, 20% of our population is living below the poverty line. That's at least according to the most recent census report. That's more than 2 times Utah's average. This means there's roughly 23,000 people in Provo that are living below the poverty line. And because of that, our homeless population is growing. In 2020, there were 167 homeless people living in Provo. As of 2022, that number has gone up to 241, with about 50% of them being unsheltered. This is a huge problem. That is a 44% increase over the last 2 years, which is why the other day I met with this lovely lady. Her name is Karen McCandless. She is the CEO of Circles Utah Valley. Circles is an amazing organization. Their goals are to help individuals and families get out of poverty and to remove the barriers that keep people in poverty. They do this through a number of amazing programs that they've set up. They focus on building people and preventing those that are living in poverty from becoming those that are unhoused. They operate a food bank, teach classes, provide resources and counseling, and so much more. While they might call Provo their home, they do this all over the state. And when I met with Karen, I got a closer look at the situation. Thankfully, Provo right now is a pretty great partner for them, but there's more that we could be doing. The primary takeaway that I had from our discussion was that Provo needs a non-congregate shelter. What is a non-congregate shelter? Congregate shelters are something like this. It's what you imagine a shelter would look like. Typically, they have bunks or multiple beds in a single room, and they're either separated by family or by gender. According to Karen, this is one of the most vulnerable kinds of shelters, and it's not really something that we need. A non-congregate shelter, on the other hand, is something like this. Something where each individual or each family can have their own unit, their own space. This kind of housing can make all the difference in the world to some of these individuals and families. We have to remember that homeless people aren't just the middle-aged, or drug addicts, or mentally incompetent. They're amazing individuals and families that might just be a little bit down on their luck. More importantly, they're our neighbors, and they're people that we should care about. For the next week or so, I'll share with you more about this amazing organization, what they're doing, what their needs are, and how you can help. As I announced in my last video, I'm not taking any contributions. Instead, I'm going to be pointing you towards these kinds of organizations, sharing with you ways that you can help, and donate your time and your resources to something that matters. Check out my link tree for more information on this organization and a link to where you can donate. So stay tuned, and let's keep doing what we can to speak up together. Like, follow, and share. Let's do what we can to end homelessness. Thanks for watching.